What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Obie. Welcome to some more analog horror. This is another joint, and hopefully I didn't hear that lawnmower going on in the background. But this is another analog horror joint based on like the Arkham series, like the video games. You feel me? If you remember, the only video that I posted last month, well, I'm not gonna do that because I think I posted Killer Frequency, which you probably should go watch because it was a pretty good game. But Killer Frequency, besides Killer Frequency, the only other video I posted was the other analog horror zone. So yeah, June. Yeah. Oh no, I did. Yeah, the first like week of July. I'm tripping. I'm thinking June. In July, the only video I posted in July was this damn what's it called, analog horror. Yeah, so besides that, here's another one for y'all. Just boom, dropped it on y'all's head. But yeah, this joint is an hour, so I'm not gonna let y'all sit here for a whole hour. I'm not gonna do that. I'll bear with that, but not y'all. I'm gonna do half now and half tomorrow, or whenever else this week I'm gonna drop the rest of this video. You feel me? Especially since I already got another hour long, probably 2 hour long videos. Probably a lot of videos this week gonna be like an hour long. It is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. So buckle up. This is gonna be a little bit longer.
Hello, new
make sure you got full blast. Hold on, make sure I got.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. This tape will help you to learn everything you'll need to know while working with our patients. Here at Arkham Asylum, we strive for excellence in dealing with our patients, fellow employees, and yourself.
Word.
Safety is our #1 concern, which is why we have 3 simple principles for you to follow. 1. Make sure you have your safety transceiver.
Make sure I get y'all's transceiver.
It's important to stay in touch with your fellow security guards and perform routine check-ins. Having each other's backs will help you to build fellowship and communication.
It should look like a long-range
walkie-talkie. Avoid interaction with the patients. While you are there to keep the staff of Arkham Asylum safe and secure, leave the handling of our patients to qualified medical and psychological professionals. Wouldn't want any incidents to happen.
Mind your business.
3.
That's number 3. Don't listen to their voices. Don't listen to that lawnmower in the background. Goodness gracious!
This is Professor Hugo Strange, Warden of Arkham Asylum. I have been asked to review and collect numerous interviews and footage to compile them into instructional tapes for new staff here at Arkham. Upon Dr. Langstrom's admission here, I've seen both the potential and destruction wrought by his research. I must undertake experiments with it in order to remedy his condition. I hope that my work will help countless others.
So did he already turn?
And will help to bolster my reputation if my plans are ever to come to fruition.
I'm gonna keep the subtitles on because I already know. Segment 1, The Joker, October 20th, 1992, October 21st, 1992.
Hello, and welcome to Arkham Asylum. The purpose of this tape is to prepare you for your role as a psychiatrist, and equip you with tools to help our patients here. As part of our psychiatry staff,
I don't know what I thought I seen.
In the healing process of our patients. By doing this, you are helping our patients to slowly begin the process of re-entering society. Before you begin aiding in the rehabilitation of our patients, we find it very important to give you an idea of what kinds of patients you'll encounter.
Try it. Okay. I'm gonna keep the subtitles on because I already know how like sometimes in these analog horrors the audio be like distorted and you can't really hear what they're saying.
Date is October 20th, 1992.
Stephen Kellerman. I feel like I should know who that is.
Stephen Kellerman interviewing Arkham Asylum patient number 42540, otherwise known as the Joker. Patient has no other known alias.
Don't need an alias when you have a winning smile, eh, Doc?
Very
Joe
funny.
Chill?
So, Joker, let's talk about what we started to cover
Origins
in
Joker?
our last session. Tell me more about your childhood pet.
Ah, yes. Chuckles, my goldfish. Ironically, quite a sad tale, I'm afraid.
I had two goldfish.
When I was mere 5 years old, I was gifted him by Aunt Susie. She was quite the pompous windbag, but boy, could she make a whoopee cushion sing.
What does that mean?
Joker?
A whoopee cushion sing? She farted a lot?
I'm serious. Dead serious.
The audio just got a little bit HD.
Please, continue.
As I was saying, Aunt Susie bought me Chuckles. That goldfish and I were best of friends. I took care of him, I fed him, and I practiced my jokes on him. We were best buds. Then one day, he was there, just floating on his back.
Did you feed him? I didn't read if he fed him.
How did that make you feel?
Well, I can't remember, honestly. What I do remember was going to tell my parents and seeing my mother push Aunt Susie down the stairs.
Goodness gracious.
How's that for sibling rivalry?
Just full force?
Horrible. I'm very sorry to hear that.
You're not sorry. Not nearly sorry yet.
What exactly do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
I mean that you very trustingly believed everything I've said to you tonight.
Well, we're
I don't think he believed.
Joker.
I think he was just trying to
I'm
listen.
trying to extend a hand by listening. We all need to feel heard sometimes.
Wrong.
What's wrong?
That we're only human. You may be, but you just like to assume that everyone is like you deep down. Doctor.
What does that mean?
Are you saying you're not human?
That shit is loud. Up till 3 a.m. Oh, I didn't see what time it was. October 21st, home of Dr. Stephen Kellerman. What is this? Alternate watch? What is going on here? Joker laughs that grows intensely until the audio recording cuts off. I need to get damn, what's it called? YouTube Premium. Okay, I don't care if the damn. Why are you back here? Oh, we're cycling through security cameras. That's what it is. I'm tripping. Well, I have a security camera in this damn hallway. That almost got me. Like I heard. Yeah, this is a house. It's not no apartment. Who is that? That Scarecrow? I'm gonna get rid of these subtitles, bro. We just gonna have to bear through it.
I know you're in there, Doctor.
Oh, he broke out? He broke out of Arkham. Oh, that's who was in the camera just now. Okay. Oh, that gotta be crazy to think about. Imagine you just chilling at home after psycho evaluating a patient at Arkham damn Asylum. That's gross. Just to have him pop up.
What makes you laugh, Steven?
Just to have him pop up at your front door. But no one is safe. I read that real quick. Segment 2, Killer Croc, November 19th, 15th, 1992.
Here at Gotham Zoo, we have plenty of fun for the entire family. Come and see our tigers, polar bears, penguins, and so much more.
Okay.
With the recent addition of our reptile house, now you can experience even more safari fun. You can pet the iguanas, watch the snakes in their habitats, and feed the crocodiles.
Crocodiles.
Patient with Arkham patient, conducted by Kirk Langstrom. Okay. So this is before he turned.
This is Dr. Kirk Langstrom at Arkham Asylum on
Waylon
November
Jones.
15th, 1992. With the permission of Professor Hugo Strange, I'm here to conduct research with patient number 83357, Waylon Jones, alias Killer Croc. The aim of today's session is to isolate the mutagenic properties within Waylon's blood. I hope to determine if it has any.
How you gonna pierce through his skin? You think he's gonna let you do that?
What's up, Doc? I don't get many visitors.
Hot ass breath.
Most people find me.
You damn near melted the film recording this tape.
Well, I find your condition fascinating, Waylon. I'm very grateful for your cooperation.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice now, does it?
Why do you sound like?
Regardless, this shouldn't take very long.
They have that Creole Southern accent. I don't think that was Creole.
Your funeral.
There. All done. Now to begin analysis. Mr. Jones, thank you for your contribution to science today.
You're not about to evaluate him?
What exactly is it that you plan on doing with my blood, Doc?
His voice is
stupid. Properties will help to aid with particularly tricky ailments. Cancer, Alzheimer's, even deafness. That's the purpose of my study.
Okay. You about to use it for yourself, gotcha.
You find that amusing?
I find it ironic, Hoss.
And how is that?
I'm sure Professor Strange told you about my natural immunities to most afflictions due to my condition. But did he give you the full story?
There's more to it than that?
I'm hungry, Doc.
It transforms your whole body, bro. You see the way he looks.
Yes, I'm aware of your cannibalistic tendencies. I've been told it's part of your psychosis.
Right. It's because my brain has regressed due to my animalistic appearance. What the professor don't tell you, or anyone else, is that it's my blood, Doc. The hunger, it takes me, and it takes anything it wants.
Am I supposed to believe that? It seems like you just don't want me to take your blood.
Why would he say that?
Believe me.
And you already took it.
You use my blood to make a cure for deafness or whatever. Don't come crying to me when things go wrong. I'm a crocodile. I ain't got tears to shed.
Clever.
Well, that was funny. Crocodile
Guards,
tears.
we're done here.
Like I said, Hoss.
I don't think he would be lying, sir, if he already let you take the blood and told you afterwards, like, yo, just as a forewarning, or forewarning, this is what's gonna happen. Footage found recovered from human remains in Gotham Sewer, I believe that's what that said. These the catacombs. These can't be the sewers. Impossible. These can't be the sewers. That's a gunshot. And you're gonna keep walking. Is it a beer can? This can't be the damn sewers. The sewers gotta have some type of like maintenance hatch and like pipeline, not just like cave and catacomb wall. Okay, never mind. Here's a ladder. Well, nah, we're not gonna slide past everything that we just seen. What was that jump cut? What you trying to hide? You gonna climb up there? That off-kilter ass ladder. Okay, I guess this is sewer. Maybe. Cause there's a pipe right there. I don't think there'll be anything on that roof. Ceiling. Better might as well keep walking. You're already this damn deep. Issa, turn the wheel. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, she about to. We can't go down there. Is that something right there? Or are you just gonna keep going? You don't need to breathe this heavy. Can't go down there. You just like to look at everything, don't you? What are you doing down here in the first place? What's the point? Oh no, they said this footage was found on a person down here. Okay. So you're already SOL right now. Seems like a dead end, huh? Well, now you gotta turn around. And what? Oh, this is a second gunshot. There's no point. I mean, at this point, it's finito. What are you doing? Why are you taking the alternate path? I don't know if you took that path, but it seemed like to me, you're walking on this regular path right now is what's keeping you alive. You taking any stray away, might be grits for you, bro. I think it's the only way. Only way is just to climb up. Or go through that little ugly ass crack right there. Goodness gracious. Ugh.
Where are you going, Oz?
He said Oz? Nigga, Cobblepot? This is Cobblepot, bro? Well, it makes sense you'll be able to fit down here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was obviously PNG. That was obviously a PNG placement after the fact. You don't need to look at this wall. All right, come on now. All right, come on, like, get to the point. This is kind of dragging on at this point. You're at a dead end again. You don't need to look at this. Oh, like somebody. That's the third gunshot you heard. Goodness gracious. That sounded like damn.
Feed the crocodiles.
That sounded like damn. From the Polar Express, the dude with the long beard. Segment 3, Man Bat, December 29th to January 19th. So November 15th, December, so next month.
At Wayne Tech Bioengineering pride ourselves on being the top provider for medical innovation
so this one I'm
City.
Assuming is going to go on
Our
right now,
focus
right?
on scientific advancement and cures for rare diseases and
Langstrom is
conditions have put us on the map.
Create this serum
Our employees
and then use it
care
on
deeply
himself
for
to
the
clear
people
his,
that
to
we are
cure his
helping.
deafness.
To
or him
learn
going
more
deaf.
about Wayne Tech Bioengineering, visit our website.
He's going to transform. You almost got me in that ADHD trap.
December 29th, 1992. This is Dr. Kirk Langstrom at the Wayne Enterprises Bioengineering Division.
What's y'all's favorite season? Mine
After
is
extensive
damn winter
research,
and fall.
I believe I
like the
finally
fall
have
more,
the
though.
tools I need to develop what I've been
Around
after all along.
November.
A cure for the deafness that has been beginning to afflict
winter
me
starts.
and afflicts countless others.
Like October, November.
My
that little
compound
pocket.
incorporates the DNA of vampire bats with the goal of targeting their unique sense of hearing and echolocation. The mutagens within the blood from Arkham patient number 83357 proved to be the definitive factor in this project. I'm very optimistic about the results. Animal test trials begin tomorrow. December 30th, 1992. I have introduced the compound into the system of the host, Dimitri the Deaf Rat. After hours of waiting, still nothing. We'll resume observation tomorrow.
Okay.
December 31st, 1992.
So 3 days.
Dimitri has markedly improved in
days.
his hearing ability. Responds to vocal commands instead of just visual stimuli. It seems that my compound is a success. Unfortunately, Mr. Wayne sees this project as potentially unethical. He has given me a deadline but will not approve human trials. I must attempt to convince him somehow. January 1st, 1993. A new year, a new outlook. I still have not been approved to begin human trials, despite Dimitri's improvement. I will not let this stop me.
Gotcha.
It seems that I may have no choice but to test my compound on myself. What better trial subject than someone who has already had signs of deafness? We'll document the process beginning tomorrow.
Excuse me.
January 2nd, 1993.
This went on for another 10 days.
I will now introduce the compound into my system. Today marks the first step towards a better future for Gotham and the world. There.
You just pop a pill?
I've informed my wife, Francine, that I will remain within Wayne Tech's bioengineering division over the next few days. The facilities here will be more than capable of accommodating me. January 3rd, 1993. I'm elated. My hearing has begun to sharpen. I feel 10 years younger.
Did you skip a day?
We'll continue to remain here for self-observation until I'm absolutely sure there are no side effects. January 4th, 1993.
Okay, next day.
Today I prevented a disaster. I heard a sound, a slight buzzing coming from the walls. I alerted security, who contacted the fire department and Gotham Electrical. They said I prevented an electrical fire, though they were confused how I'd heard the buzzing through the wall. I merely shrugged it off as lucky, but I know the real reason. January 5th, 1993.
Damn super soldier serum you injected into your body.
Dimitri has developed a ravenous appetite.
Uh-oh.
He eats twice the amount of food he normally does on a daily basis.
You didn't want to take heed in what Waylon wanted to say about his own blood.
In his metabolism, and must make precautions should the same change occur in myself. My hearing continues to grow sharper by the day.
You better stock up with some raw chicken.
I can almost hear people in the hallways from behind the door of my lab. It's almost like hearing their thoughts. January 6th, 1993.
It's been,
I'm not sure how, but Dimitri escaped his cage. It looks as if the lock has been broken. It's a minor inconvenience, but should not affect the project as a whole.
You busted out that bitch.
I have not experienced any hunger, but I've begun to develop a toothache. Also, is it just me, or is there more hair falling off my head?
Yeah.
Probably just my imagination.
You're turning into the Fly.
January 7th, 1993. I awoke to find that my upper and lower canine teeth had fallen out. This is cause for concern, and I'm trying to determine whether or not this is related to the compound in my system.
It gotta be, unless you already knew you had some tooth decay.
Deafening now. I've had to reinforce the lab with soundproofing materials to relieve the strain on my ears. January 8th, 1993. I'm beginning to experience a deep, intense hunger. I've stocked up on food in preparation for my stay here at Wayne Tech, but I'm worried about it running out sooner than I expected. Still no sign of Dimitri. I swear, my hair seems to be falling out in clumps now. I still remain myself other than these symptoms, and am not unhealthy by medical standards. Will continue to self-observe and document. January 9th, 1993. The food ran out this morning. I heard scuttling and discovered Dimitri behind a shelf. I could hardly restrain myself at holding the creature.
Oh, you ate the nigga?
Wriggling and delicious. Before I knew what I was doing, I had torn into the poor creature. I found that my canines had been replaced by fangs, resembling those of a vampire bat. I would ask the help of my fellow employees, but I'm worried how they would react.
Better be worried about how.
Myself contained for now until I can get to the bottom of this.
Better be more worried about how you gonna act when they get around. You took a bite of this big ass rat.
My hair is gone. I can feel my ears changing too, almost as if they are elongating.
I didn't need you to elongate that statement.
The tiniest sounds register in my hearing, and it's like I can hear my own heartbeat. It's erratic, but I feel normal. Some of my fingernails have fallen out. I'm growing increasingly concerned.
You just now?
Francine, if you hear this, I'm sorry. January 14th, 1993.
My fingernails are falling out. Now I'm starting to worry.
The sound is echoing in my ears. My hunger is growing with each day. I've begun to see claws form where my fingernails were, and a membrane is beginning to form under my arms.
What does that mean?
I can't bring myself to look in the mirror
under his arms.
I don't recognize myself. I worry that one of these days I will no longer be Kirk Langstrom, but instead whatever this creature is.
Check it out.
I don't want to check it out.
After you're set up with your account, all you're going to do is go up and hit the upload button. After you hit...
Yeah. January 19th, 1993.
Well, now you sound like a man. You don't sound like a preteen.
God. He tells me that he has forsaken me. I hunger for flesh, for blood. I can fly like the angels now.
How do you know?
I can hear heartbeats, and their blood calls out to me.
This life can't be that big to get a good soar in.
I can feel the hunger in my blood. I must feed.
You just now turned?
people have been found dead throughout the Narrows this past week. The bodies of the victims have been found completely drained of blood and are viciously mangled. Authorities are unsure as to a
suspect,
ain't
Gotham. This is damn Arizona.
Describe the murderer as a giant creature resembling a bat.
There no mountains in Gotham. Gotham like a string of damn islands, isn't it? Unless he flew all the way over there. I thought you said it was under your arms, not behind your back. And nobody's like, we need to leave. We need to move to Metropolis.
Seeking the Batman for questioning.
You think it's actually
More
him?
on this story as it develops. I'm Vicky Vale, and this is Gotham City News.
Harvey Dent, first interview, February 22nd, 1993. Me and Mel and whoever else was in VC that one time, we was talking about how like rents in Gotham got to be like a penny in a back rub because of all the nonsense that goes on in the city on a regular basis.
A new experimental treatment for anger. Arkham Asylum prides itself on the treatment of its patients. This includes dozens of medications, ones widely used in the scientific community and ones developed by us. With just one dose of our new treatment, a patient will find their erratic, impulsive side dulled. This will help them to function within society, allowing their mind to prevail over their emotions. Side effects may include right depression, anxiety, dizziness.
Are these the spokespeople for these diseases? I mean, mental illnesses?
Date is February 22nd, 1993. This is Professor Hugo Strange of Arkham Asylum.
I can never take Hugo Strange seriously.
District Attorney Harvey Dent to provide him with psychiatric sessions. Mr. Dent, can you confirm that I am recording this with your permission?
I'm gonna tell you why. So peep, right? So Hugo Strange has a big, like, obsession with Batman and Bruce Wayne. He's the only one out of like a handful of people who knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne, right? So he has such an unhealthy obsession that he has a secret like room or secret closet in one of his offices or something, right? With the bat suits in there, right? And he puts that joint on and cries. He puts it on to cry to himself. That's why I can never take him seriously, bro. Because like he like it's just so funky to me. Like this mastermind of hypnosis and whatnot is a weirdo, bro. So I can't never take him seriously.
Of course.
Dog.
This is Harvey Dent. I have given Professor Strange my permission to record this session.
Thank you, Mr. Dent. Let's get to know each other, shall we? Tell me more about this temper I've been hearing so much about.
Ever since I can remember, I've had a difficult time controlling my temper.
You sound like a scrub.
I just get so angry sometimes.
I just get so angry sometimes.
What usually triggers this anger?
I can't really say. Whenever someone disrespects me, when someone makes a joke at my expense...
When someone makes fun of me, I get mad. You sound like a child.
It reminds me of my father.
Ah, did your father often ridicule you?
I'd nearly forgotten. Yes, his expectations for me were high. If I didn't meet them, he would let me know it.
Did your father beat you?
What? No, of course not.
Don't act like that's so out of tune.
I hear his voice in the back of my head every time, right before my anger flares up.
Fascinating. It seems to me that his voice follows you still, even in death.
That's what he said.
Your father passed, did he not?
He did, 5 years ago.
Well, I'm sure we'll cover more of this in future sessions. I have something I wish to prescribe you.
Wait, that's it? Don't these sessions usually take an hour?
In some cases, but yours seems to be a relatively treatable ailment. Further sessions will be necessary, but in the meantime, I will prescribe you a treatment we've been developing at the asylum. It should help you to keep your head clear when your temper flares up.
If it prevents further public incidents, that's all I can ask for. I can't let my anger affect my mayoral campaign.
I'd like to administer some now if you don't mind.
Don't you need to sign a prescription form for that?
Until our next sessions.
Of course. Go ahead.
There.
What's that Legend of Zelda sound effect that you played?
How do you feel? Mr. Dent?
Harv's not here, Doc.
And it was that quick?
Then who am I speaking to?
I don't have a name. Yet.
Remarkable. It seems that the treatment did exactly as expected.
He even get his face cut off,
and quicker than anticipated. I've successfully separated the good and evil parts of your mind.
Is that right? I think all you've done is set me loose. I've just been waiting for a chance to get out.
Mr. Dent, please put down that letter opener.
That's right, Doc. Beg for your life.
Sir.
For all the
please
good it will.
Please put down that pistol.
What's going on?
It seems the treatment worked, Mr. Dent.
I can't stand his voice.
We will meet again in a week.
I might take a
for our next
take a nap after this. Nah, I got something else to record. What if some camcorder found outside a home of murdered who? Woman at 22 Janus Lane. Janus?
They all think they can laugh at me.
Who is
Soon, I'll be the one laughing.
Who is this woman? And why would you film it? For your own, like, meat beat session, bro? Like, what's the point?
Life is short. Over with the flip of a coin.
Yeah, I believe if you was really doing this, like, so y'all need to lock y'all doors. If you was really doing this for, like, yourself, you wouldn't be talking to yourself outside the door. Because if I was Shorty, I'd be like, the hell is that? Who's talking outside? Click and lock the door. Oh, you all the way in here. This was a 90s though. Like that makes a difference. Like it's not common sense to lock your damn door. Ooh-wee. What did you duck off into? You don't think these cameras have like a whirling sound? Like a damn... Who was that?
Gotcha, bitch.
Word? Clayface. Alright. This one I'm gonna end this one here. And then I got like the end of this and like 3 more videos to watch after this. So I know like I have like a good bit of knowledge in like the DC universe and whatnot. So I knew who Kurt Langstrom was before he turned into Man-Bat. So like a lot of this stuff is like nice to like if you know, you know, but like I don't know. This is cool though. I like this. We got to see how it ends in the other couple ones because they had I think they had Scarecrow, Professor Pig, and the Riddler too. So yeah, looking forward to that, and then I'm looking forward to whatever else I got in store. That's gonna be it for this video. If you like this, please leave a like. Make sure you lock in with the Kartel. Share this video with their friends and family so they can join the Kartel as well. Make sure you turn my post notifications on so you know I'm posting whenever I do post. I love it. I'm gonna see you next. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Adios.